Hi, how are ya? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in the War Within. Today, we are going to continue the storyline. We also did a delve last episode. I thought that was interesting. Pretty fun. It's kind of like a mini dungeon.
The Unbound welcome all.
Echoes of Compassion. The last thing I expected today was to see Balgrim, much less receive his help. But I guess since the coreway was damaged, he has no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. Addons begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. It becomes a masticated pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, mix this with mud and apply it to the injured. Heal 5 earthen denizens in Freywood Village, and we're going to get ourselves a gun. I don't know. It's not an upgrade, though. It's too bad. We'll start getting upgrades soon, I think.
Even our stone bodies.
And I think that's why they made questing harder.
Your help is
supposedly, I guess the gear that we have, a lot of people probably boosted characters up. And I guess the gear was too good.
Remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgon. Just like you needed mine.
It's getting soft. Balgrim's getting soft, guys.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Okay, well, here we go. Is everybody coming to the pool? I gotta talk to these guys. Findorn's face is a mass of webs. Pale, dull eyes peek out, but they blink once slowly at you. Carry Findorn to the pool. Look at us, we just run him over.
Well, I'm listening.
Not sure what I expect to find coming here. Addons and her people have built a beautiful life for themselves. She cares for her people, and that I can respect. Now that we are here, we should help her. Travdingo, if she once was the stone word, and her people should still have the skills and resources to repair the coreway. She and Balgrim have a complicated history, I have no doubt, but they must put that aside for now.
That must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the Stone Ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of good. Now for Ebona. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built.
Yeah, they built all of Dornagel.
Wanted something more. Many began to drop their tools and leave for the wolds. I argued for them, that we all should be able to choose. But Balgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right.
I can respect that.
Take some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you're in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
That is not Balgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope he'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
All right. I'm wondering where the heck this is. Kazelgar. Okay, it's right down here. Close to Pandaria and Kalimdor. Eventually this map will probably be full of little islands everywhere. Supposedly there's like a whole new continent that hasn't been explored in Azeroth that we may get to see during the World Soul Saga, which is the next 3 expansions. Ebono looks like a pile of rubble, a faintly glowing and mud-like poultice is barely holding her together. Ebona's eyes are still and do not respond to light or movement. How is Ebona doing?
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Belgrim, thank you.
There he goes.
Yes?
Algon
I am
appraises
the former
Moira,
Stormrook.
Belgrim, and finally you. I thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders, or the Oathsworn. Alright, so let's pick up this firearm.
Come back and share your experiences.
Oh wow, look at this. The heck was that?
Let's get down to business then.
The Nerubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may have a chance. Journey to the Proscenium in the Isle of Dorne.
You may take your leave.
Take one of the rams, Belgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Coreway. We'll meet you in Dornegal.
Alright, so we have to head all over there. Okay. Off we go. There's a level 80 Boomkin farming the Vine Chewer Ramilith. Wonder why he's doing that. Maybe just leveling up cooking or something. Skinning. Spend 100 vigor by dragon riding. Just, it's the new achievement we got there. Guess I didn't do too much dragon riding back in Dragonflight. Or maybe this is an achievement for this character. I didn't really play this character during Dragonflight. Alright, so here we are. Looks like there's a lot going on here. Let's get our pet out. There's the quest giver right over here. Oh, there's Moira
Damn
and
bugs!
Belgrim.
They're attacking our injured.
The wounded, the Nerubians are kicking the Earthen when they're down. Moira suddenly points to the center of the battlefield, there in the middle. Is that Xerix again? And Ilaria? Oh, mountain strength be in me. We've got to help him, Trav Dingo.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
Belgrim quakes with fury. These cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless, and yet it looks like you Outlanders are putting up a fight. Let's grind every last one of the bugs back into the ground.
Fly high. I must defend my people.
Who are you?
I hope Dagran and my
But of
dad
course
are
another
okay.
Outlander.
Let's go.
I'm Wenbrant, tamer of the Cinder Bees and the creator of Cinder Brew. Excuse me, guys. Wenbrant squares himself up as if you should be impressed. I had brought barrels of Cinder Brew to help the injured. I thought drinking it would ease their pain, but for most of us, it just caused more burning pain. I refuse to let my brew go to waste. Maybe it can be weaponized. The Nerubians are just bugs after all, organic and flammable. This burrow here is a perfect test subject.
Let's pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea. Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
All right, let's light them up. See how this works. Not do anything?
I need a target.
Did a little bit. Seems like it doesn't really do much. taking quite a bit of damage here. Alright, seal up. What the Cinder Brew does, causes a bottle of highly explosive mead. Doesn't really tell you how much damage it does or anything like that, but I guess it does some damage. A couple Archmages out here. There's Ilaria fighting against Xerix.
I will crush you. I will crush all of you. Nerubians, rise!
Where is she? Where is
Oh, she just
Sabotage?
one-shot them.
She must suffer for what she has done.
The core way is severed. You will never reach the Harbinger.
Well, so that's why they got rid of the core way. So they couldn't reach Salatath. The mobs do feel stronger. You know, we're actually having to use pretty much a full rotation. We're gonna pull more stuff, probably. Gonna watch out here, though. You got this one here. Pets are just going off. Done the quest, though. We have to collapse some burrows, though.
Resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
But yeah, they drop resources, like resource caches on the map. Usually it shows you where it is. And since we got war mode on, I think that's like a war mode thing. You getting attacked by this guy? And I went, like, before I turned the video on, I was just flying around for a little bit. And I think the war mode cache was up and somebody dismounted me. I almost died, but I had disengaged, so I was able to survive. I forgot about that you can actually get dismounted with, I think it's a toy or an ability. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. I want to see what this thing is right here. Oh, these are the burrows that we need to collapse. We collapse them with this, right? There we go. Okay, my bad. So I was throwing this at the Nerubians for pretty much no reason.
I don't have a target.
Let's find the other burrows. So where the heck would the other burrows be? Probably show us on the map here. Some of them up here. Yeah, there's one. The music has gotten pretty damn intense during this battle.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
Cool how the music does that. They never really did this in the classic versions of the game. I don't remember it being like this in Dragonflight either. But it's been a while. I think it's attacking us here. These little bats. We have to find one more sinkhole here. Maybe it's up here? No. we'll just fly around and find it. I see one? Going a little too fast. I don't know where the last one would be. One there, there's one over there. Maybe this is the last one, but this was the one we got rid of right at first. Oh, there it is. So we'll go over here. We're pretty much just putting black arrow up on the target and spamming kill command and barb shot when we can. And then I use kill shot when we can as well. And then whenever Bestial Wrath's up, we make sure we put that up. Try to increase our damage. Nice, let's get rid of this. And there we go. Fire in the hole. It's just over here. Where's the quest? Up here? I figure where the quest giver is. Yeah, there they are. All right, mountains follow me. That was incredible. And to think that we've been drinking the stuff.
Follow no directives but your own.
Pilgrim is covered head to toe in Nerubian ichor and blood. Good work, Trabdingo. Good, gruesome work.
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
We know the Nerubians are in league with Xalatath, and we have a fair idea why they attacked us and Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the Earthen, even kicking them when they're down. But why? Is it because the core way is the key, and destroying it was not enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the core way, is just what they do not want us to do. We should go back to Dornegal and try to piece this together. I always have trouble reading
They're retreating.
like dwarven
Your cinder brew
slang
makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
or dialogue.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
All right. So looks like we're going back to Dornegal. We push back the Nerubians once again. One thing about this flying, like it is faster and it's more engaging, but damn, it's hard to like slow down and like just they got an ability to slow down like this, but it's not as good as the standard flying. Like you can kind of just like float around and look at stuff. That seems kind of hard to do with
I am
the
glad
dynamic
you're
flying
back,
that we're currently using.
Edelgon. The council is needed here in Dornegal more than ever.
Okay.
It is time we stand as one.
The Earthen Council is reunited.
And strike back against the
Hopefully they can
Nerubians.
put the past aside and get the coreway repaired. Then hopefully they'll help us with the Nerubians and Xalatath. We're going to get ourselves a male waist, but it's just not good enough
If you
yet.
hear anything
So we're not going to put it
let
on.
me know.
It's too bad. Alright, so we're now renowned 3 with these
Very
guys.
good to meet you.
Isle of Dorn Group effort to Unbound have arrived with the equipment and resources needed to begin repairing the coreway. This is a momentous occasion, one for the archive. I would not say this to Adelgon, but I see the Titan's hands in it. And now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan for how to organize our workers more efficiently and have also allocated supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Addon's workers so that they can begin in earnest. We will meet you there shortly.
The Tradelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
Okay, so they want us to go over here. I know we got a bunch of other quests to do, but I think I'll focus on the story for the most part. Why not? I think we'll do that. We'll just focus mostly on the story. This might not be my only playthrough of The War Within. We might do like some other characters as well. Get the warband up. So what do? We gotta go down in here or what? Like, what's down here? Doing a little bit of exploring here. I think we kind of went the wrong way, but I'm interested to see what's all the way down here. Oh, this is the Ringing Deeps. This is a whole new place. Oh, wow. What the heck? Okay, so we have to... So I guess we're leaving the Isle of Dorn, guys, and we're supposed to come down here. I'm going to have to change... Okay, good. They actually give us a little bit of speed here. Flying on up. I was worried that we would not be able to get back up that easily. Happy that they added that. A little bit of a boost. Okay, so I'm going to land right around here. And we have to distribute the orders. It's a fun ride down there, though. You can tell that they clearly focused on creating some cool, like, dynamic flying events where you can check out, you know, the just like the different ways you can fly. Like going down like that's pretty awesome. They did that on purpose. Okay, so now we have to turn this in right over here.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Even with this many workers, the Coreway's repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
Must go. Apologies.
I know the Unbound can repair the unblock of the Coreway expediently, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they will take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the Coreway, we are prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Dornegal in case of an attack from within or from without. Meet me outside the Storm Perch. I will call upon my troops there.
May the Titans carve your path. Meet me outside the Storm Perch. We will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound. Over here. We will fly to the Rookery together.
This is a dungeon.
It is my oath-sworn duty.
Once the Storm Riders
to
are
protect
gathered,
the
we will
Coreway.
form a perimeter around the Coreway to protect the workers. The Nerubians will not catch us unaware a second time. Let me know when you're ready to go. Let's go. We're going to queue for a follower dungeon.
May the Edens guide
Okay, let's check this out. The Rookery. All right, so we're queued up for a dungeon. This is a follower dungeon, which means it's a solo dungeon. If you just do this, there's no other, players in here. It's just me and Dornegal. And I guess these are I guess you would call them bots.
Before us stands the Storm Perch,
We
Outlander.
got 2 shamans, a
It is
mage,
the
and
command
another
center
hunter.
and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
All right, let's do
Like
this.
the Titans, you are here. The Storm Perch has
This is
been
kinda
breached
weird.
and the Storm Riders corrupted.
It's cool though.
Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness.
I guess AI helps with this, right?
Outlander, with me.
I don't really know, but they never did this before in other expansions. I assume they're incorporating AI
Koratite!
with
What are
this
you
one.
doing? Stop this!
We'll probably start seeing more like AI or just more intelligent NPCs in games as the years go by, or as AI gets better. And we're just a DPS, so I don't know who else is tanking. Oh, there's a shaman tank. Balgrim's a
What
shaman
is that
tank.
orb?
That's
It's
so cool. I
radiating
forgot they had
dark
shaman
energy,
tanks now
and it's
in the War
affecting
Within.
the Storm Rooks.
Yeah, that's a new thing. I got that from Season of Discovery.
While you go to the roosts, I will distract them here.
Shaman tanks are really damn good in Season of Discovery. Arguably the best tanks. And another tank class they added in the Season of Discovery was rogues. I think that was it for the new tanks. All right, so what do we got to do here? We just got to go over here and fly out. And I've heard the dungeons are pretty hard in the War Within. Supposedly they're harder than the ones in Dragonflight.
Goran, what have you done?
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be Stormward!
I left Goran, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence?
Well, he left his mount here. This will defeat all the ads around him. That healer barely runs out of any mana. I wonder if this is like an actual dungeon you can do, like in the game, or is this just like a dungeon that they added for the story? So this is a boss fight. We got Bloodlust, or Time Warp, which is Mage Bloodlust. Oh, here comes the big attack here.
Rest well, Kyrios. You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
Alright, so we gotta jump down here. I think. Okay, so what does this do? Temporarily channeling the power of the storm to crash down and energize friendly Stormrook to break free from their void bonds. Okay, so we got one of these. Do I just use it here, or Oh, there we go. That's one. And this just allows us to travel pretty much all over the place here. It's kind of interesting. Is there one over there? How many more do we need to find? I'm a little lost here. Like, what the heck do I even do? We freed a few. I'm not too sure if there's any more. Is that one over there? I don't think so. Can't mount up here, right? Oh, there we go. We got to go lower. My bad. Out of line of sight. So what do I do? Just jump down and use it? Okay. What the heck are these things? These little orbs here. I guess we just keep going down. There was some more over here, I think. Yeah, there's one. It's kind of weird. Oh, we can yeah, you bounce off those. You go into them, you bounce off of them. That's interesting. Yeah, cool little thing they added here. Not bad. Something new, that's for sure. I've never like experienced this ever in WoW. We jump off this and like hit it? Yeah, we can, and then we can use it to like do that. It's kind of fun. Should make a keybind for this just to make it a little bit easier. Try to free as many as we can. Is that all of them? Maybe there's one over here.
I follow the council.
Alright, we're going lower.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Gorin on my own.
Someone else want to fight
Come,
Gorin?
Outlander. We will press
No one
forward
likes this
and
Gorin
rescue
guy.
who we can. Edict has been changed by some dark influence.
So what do we have to do here? Corruption purge from the storm purge. Well, I don't know. I thought we cleared that. Didn't we? I can't really go back up there. It's over. What's this? Toggle to allow follower to lead the way. Oh, okay. It's kind of interesting. Dungeon assistance. I'll let him lead the way. Whatever. We'll see see how this goes. That has to be AI, right? An AI thing that they added, maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't know crap about AI. But it's new, is what I'm trying to say.
Go, find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
Yeah, we'll let them guide us through it. It's fun figuring things out, though. I wonder if he would guide us through that other part where we were jumping around everywhere. Alright, so it looks like we're freeing everybody from these little prisons that they got here. So it seems like, I think Goran probably just got corrupted by the Void. It's probably what happened. There's a lot of Void stuff going on here. And I think, is the Void connected to the old gods? I think it might be, right? I'm not sure about that.
Come then, face me. I will stand.
But the old gods do stuff like this too, like mind control.
I command this rookery.
There he is, Goran.
By right. Your death is my directive.
Cool little mechanic.
My valor, your ruin.
Looks like we had to move, right?
The might of my hammer.
I wonder how much damage that does.
This power.
And there we go, Goran down. Now we have to go fight the Void Stone monstrosity.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
It's like, follow me. It doesn't go down. Okay. We're just gonna jump. Okay, I'm jumping. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, there's water here. There we go. That didn't even look like water. What the heck? I wish I disengaged onto the platform there. It looks like we gotta go over here. Probably could have disengaged onto that, but I don't know if I would have survived.
What is that? What did Goran bring here?
I don't really think Goran brought anything. I think they came for Goran. So what are these? The Void? I guess these guys are the Void Dwarves. What the heck is this? Storm's Vengeance. Place a beacon to call Storm Rider Vakmar to assist you with an attack to electrocute your foes. All right, we'll give that a try. I want to try this. Check out this damage here. Takes a while for him to use that ability. It's too bad they moved out of it.
Don't have a target.
Let's use it on these guys. I won't
Take out
pull.
the creatures channeling on that core.
Okay, so he stuns it. So it's like a stun. Okay. I want to learn how to get rid of this thing in the on my character. I noticed that like when I was playing on my monk. Like, how the heck do you get rid of this? Might be an ElvUi thing. Whenever I'm in combat, it just shows my health bar there. Uh-oh. And that's the Voidstone monstrosity. Alright, time to use all of our cooldowns. We got some little ads up here. We got hit by that. And there we go. We just completed a follower dungeon. So I assume these are different dungeons from the ones we'll eventually do.
Let us return to the council. I must report to them.
All right. So what do we just leave? Leave instance group, teleport to the dungeon.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
The entire
Without the
rookery?
Storm Riders.
I see at least the source is destroyed. A lament the loss of so many Storm Riders, but the corruption is spread to Dornegal.
We must talk later.
Do you require aid?
With my Storm Riders inactive, Dornegal is undefended. Save a handful of lay peacekeepers. If the Nerubians attack us here again, Dornegal will fall, and all of us with it. It is imperative we draw them away from the city and take out their commander. We can and will make our own web and capture Xerix in it. I have a plan.
I have work to do.
We cannot trust that the Nerubians will keep away from the Coreway once it is repaired. We must strike at their forces before they can muster another assault. What is the plan?
Conversation terminated. They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Wenbrand. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
All right. So looks like we're taking the fight to the
What
Nerubians.
is your query?
Then it is settled. We will make our stand at the Cinderbrew Meadery.
Be vigilant.
Your archer friend is right. We must eliminate Xerix and his forces in the coreway to remain safe. Let us head to the Cinderbrew Meadery at once.
We are the bedrock. We.
All
On
right.
your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
All right, so we leveled up there, guys.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
See what else we got here. Can either take Dark Empowerment when Black Arrow resets the cooldown of an ability, gain 15 focus, and then we have Grave Reaper. When a target affected by Black Arrow dies, the cooldown of Black Arrow is reduced to 12 seconds. That's pretty good. Shadow Hounds. Each time the Black Arrow deals damage, you have 10% chance to manifest a Dark Hound to charge your target and deal shadow damage. Or when you apply Black Arrow to a target, you gain Hunter's Prey ability or effect. Let's take Shadow Hound. We're going to take all three of these eventually, so we'll just get them all as we level up. Yeah, we don't have PvP abilities. Since we have War Mode on, we might as well put them on. There's quite a bit. Survival Tactics. Feign Death reduces damage taken by 90% for 3 seconds. That sounds pretty damn good. Usually go with the passive ones. Dire Beast Basilisk. This is kind of, no, it's not a passive. Summons a slow-moving basilisk near the target for 30 seconds that attacks the target for heavy damage. We'll take that. So there we go. We got a new ability. And what else we got here? The Beast Within. Bestial Wrath now provides immunity to fear and horror effects. And you and your pet for 8 seconds. Nearby allied pets are also inspired, increasing their attack speed by 10%. Take that. There we go. All right, guys. So we leveled up to level 72. Next episode, we're going to be taking the fight to the Nerubians at the meter. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.